Okay, here is my, what I believe to be, after doing some research and consulting with some people, an 1880s or 90s Lyon and Healy banjo. Give you a little tour of it here. Picked this up at an auction about a month ago, along with another banjo, a concertone tenor. And I got that one all fixed up playing, and I've actually got it sold. And this one I'm going to fix up and keep. And I've been debating on what level I want to restore, or well, not really restore, but fix this up to. I don't want to restore it. I like the aged look. So I think I've decided just to basically wipe the dust off and get it playing, and just maintain as much of the original look as I can. It is missing some hardware. The pot and the neck seem to be really good. Neck straight. It does have a kind of a hairline crack in it, but I don't think that's going to affect anything. I don't think it's very deep. It definitely doesn't go all the way through. It just looks like it's on the surface. Looks like we've got a replacement tuner peg. I think that it appears to be hand carved. So going to have to, well, I don't know. I may keep that, I may not. The fifth string nut is chipped. I don't think it will work, so I'm going to have to do something there. All the frets are there, which is a good thing. And it's missing the nut. Going to have to do something there. It's kind of funny. I like the old, looks like it had some metal strings on it, and looks like someone tied a some twine on it for a I think that was a strap at one point, because I think there's more down at the tailpiece. Turn it over here. Tuner pegs, I want to say 3 of these are probably original, and then 1 is hand carved replacement. A few little dings in the neck, but nothing that's going to hurt the playability. Now at first I thought this was a Dobson because of the style of the heel here. But with the tailpiece and what other people are telling me, it should be a Lyon and Healy, that they also use that for a while. There's no name on it, so I don't know for sure. Looks like, I don't know, I've seen this hole on a lot of these rods before. I don't know if that was for a nameplate that's come off, or what that was for. Maybe, I don't think it would have been a resonator at this point, but unless someone tried to add one at some point. But it seems like I've seen nameplates there, so I don't know, maybe that was a nameplate that's come off. The wood rim seems really good. The hoop seems good. And it's got all the shoes except for one. It's missing one here, and I'm going to show you something in a second. Tailpiece, the screw's coming in over the top of it from the tailpiece. So I'm going to figure out what's going on there. Obviously needs a new head. I assume that's the original. And it's got this really cool tailpiece, patent 1887, which apparently this was one that Lyon and Healy used. And it's still got this rod that goes through the center of it. A lot of these I've seen online that's missing. So that's pretty cool. That's complete. So all the core components are here. Just needs a few little things and a new head and some strings. I think I'm going to do gut strings on it. The head, when I replace it, I will do a video on that, because with leaving it all original and old and grimy looking, it's going to look kind of weird with a nice fresh new skin on it. So I've got some ideas on how to age that skin. Now, same auction house, about a month later, this guy shows up, and I picked this up. I don't know for sure that it was from even the same consignor, but after looking at this, I've had a hard time finding that missing shoe or that nut on the side. I've bought 2 or 3 that didn't match. These are really, they have a rounded appearance. And I found one that's the same height and that would work, but it was more squared off. But interestingly enough, looking at this one, if you go around and look at these, see these are more squared off. They've got this little nib in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little nib that sticks up on these. Now around on this other side, you get to here, and lo and behold, I think this one is going to match that Lyon and Healy. It's more rounded. It doesn't match exactly the rest of these. It's rounder, doesn't have that nib, and if you look on the inside, it's got a different screw than all the rest of them. So there's a possibility that this was the same consignor and they actually stole the shoe off of this one to put on this tenor banjo. So I don't know, I'm going to move it over and see if it matches perfectly. If not, it's going to be extremely close, and maybe as close as I'm going to be able to get. So I'm going to do that. So pretty excited about this old banjo. Like I said, I'm just going to clean the dust off and get it playing. So I will update my progress as I move along here and show you how it goes, and hopefully be playing it in the last video. Thanks for watching.